Hi everyone, it's Miss Chris from Herrick District Library here today with Toddler Storytime. Yay! Before we sing our opening song, we're going to do our feel-good chant. This is the chant that goes like this. I'll show you the motions quick a minute. It starts with I am great with your arms out like this. I am smart is where you're touching your forehead like this. I am strong is where you're showing muscles like this. I am loved. You give yourself a little hug. And the last part is today's going to be a great day, and that's where you go woohoo and you jump in the air. All right, everybody, let's do this one together. Let's get our arms way out here. Here we go. I am great. I am smart. I am strong. I am loved. Today's going to be a great day. Woohoo! Good job on our feel-good chant, you guys. All right, next up, we're going to sing our opening song of We Clap and Sing to Hello. And today we are going to clap and sing hello. Here we go, everyone. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Good job clapping and singing hello today. Good job, everybody. All right, our next song is where we're going to wake up some body parts. It's our wake up feet song. Do you know where your feet are? I think they're way down here by the floor. So we're going to wake up our feet. We're going to wake up our hands. And we're also going to wake up our ears. All right, everybody. Let's start waking up our feet. Here we go. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up feet and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Good job waking our feet up. Next, we're going to wake our hands up. And I think I'm going to choose to wake up my hands by wiggling them like this, but you can choose to wake them up another way. You can choose to clap. Or you could choose another way to wake up your hands. Here we go. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Good job waking our hands up. Next, we're going to wake our ears up. Do you know where your ears are? Yeah, that's right. They're right here on both sides of your head. And we're going to wake up our ears. Here we go. Let's tug our ears just a little bit there while we're doing this. Here we go. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up ears and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Good job waking our ears up. Good job on that whole song. Nice job, everybody. All right, next up, we have another song that starts with our feet. Remember where your feet are again? Yep, way down here by the floor. So this next song is called Lift One Foot and Then the Other. We're going to sit down for the first verse because we're going to lift one foot and then the other, and then we're going to lift them both together. So that would be a good time to be sitting down. But then the next verse we're going to be lifting one arm and then the other, and then we're going to clap our hands and keep on clapping. All right, we're going to start with our feet again. Way down here, here we go. Lift one foot and then the other. Lift one foot and then the other. Lift one foot and then the other. Lift them both together. Good job lifting your feet. Good job. All right, next we're going to lift one arm and then the other. Here we go. Lift one arm and then the other. Lift one arm and then the other. Lift one arm and then the other. Lift them both together. Good job lifting your arms. The last verse, we're going to clap our hands and keep on clapping. Here we go. Clap your hands and keep on clapping. Clap your hands and keep on clapping. Clap your hands and keep on clapping. Clap them both together. Yay, more clapping. Good job on that song. All right, we have another song coming up. This is our Picked a Strawberry song. We're going to go berry picking. So we're going to start with a strawberry. There are some motions to this song. So when we're picking our berries, we're going to make a motion like this, like we're picking them out of the air. We're going to have them growing in the sun. So you kind of do one of these and have your sun over your head. And then we washed it. So we're going to rub our hands together like that. And then we're going to eat our berry. And then we're going to pick another one. All right, so the first berry we're going to pick is a strawberry. What color are strawberries? Do you know? That's right. Strawberries are red. All right, we're going to pick a strawberry. Here we go. Let's start picking. Here we go. Picked a strawberry that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it and I ate it. And I picked another one. Good job picking strawberries. Let's see. I think we need to pick another berry. Let's pick a blueberry. What color are blueberries? That's right, they're blue. All right, now we're going to pick a blueberry. Here we go. Picked a blueberry that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it and I ate it, and I picked another one. Good job, we picked blueberries now too. Let's pick one more berry. Let's go with a raspberry. I like those too. What color are raspberries? Those are actually red also, like a strawberry. And sometimes they're kind of a little bit pink. Those are the ones that aren't quite ripe yet. All right, we're going to pick a raspberry. Here we go. Picked a raspberry that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it and I ate it, and I picked another one. Good job picking berries with me today. Nice job, everybody. All right. This next song today is one I'm going to sing with a friend. Let me get my friend. Let's see here. Wow, what kind of a friend do you see here? He's got fluffy ears. There's some claws down here on all of his feet. He's got little eyes right here. And he's got a big brown nose. And he is happy to see us today. That's right, I brought our friend, the bear. Our bear is going to sing with us today. He's going to sing when bears get up in the morning, which is awesome because this ties in with the book I'm sharing this week. There's a link to this down in the program descriptions as well. Let me show you the book. Let's see, does this bear look like this bear? Maybe. This is our book this week. It's called Bear Can't Wait. There will be a link where you can watch that in the description. All right, but right now we're going to sing with our bear. And he's going to sing with us. We're going to sing When Bears Get Up in the Morning. Here we go. When bears get up in the morning, they always say good day. When bears get up in the morning, they always say good day. Roar, 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 roar. That is what they say. They say, roar, 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 roar. That is what they say. I'm so glad our bear joined us today. And I'm glad our book this week is about a bear too. This book is called Bear Can't Wait. It's the new one by Carmen Wilson. And it's one of my new favorites because it's about a birthday. Guess whose birthday it is this week? That's right, it's my birthday this week. Yay! So I'm happy to share a book about birthdays with everybody this week. And I'm happy to share our friend the bear too. All right, it's time for a calm breathing technique. We're going to do the candle breath today. So that means you can either hold up as many fingers as you are. So if you're 2, you can hold up 2. You can hold up 3 or 4. You can hold up to 10, however many you like. Basically what you do is you hold your fingers up in front of you, you take a deep breath through your nose, and then you blow it gently on your fingers like you're blowing out some birthday candles. So I think I'm going to pick 3 today. I'm going to pick 3 candles today. So here we go. I have my 3. I'm going to turn them toward me, and I'm going to take a deep breath through my nose and blow out a gentle breath onto our fingers. Let's do that again. And one more. The great thing about these calm breathing techniques that we do is that you can do them as many times in a row as you like to help you through your stressful moment. Good job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, next up, I'm going to do something new that I haven't done before in story time. I'm going to talk about our monthly early literacy calendar. This is a calendar that you can either pick up with us here at the library, or I will put a link in the description at the bottom of this video, so you can click on there and check out the calendar. You can print it out at home if you like too. But what I'm going to try to do is every week during story time, I'm going to pick one early literacy activity. These activities go with our Every Child Ready to Read thing that we do, which includes read, write, play. I'm checking my notes, sing, and talk. Those are all important things for you and your child to do together. So this week I'm going to highlight playing. Yay! So the activity that I'm picking off the calendar here, I'm going to put it down though. The activity I picked off the calendar said to sit on cushions on the floor and pretend to be in a boat, and then sing row, row, row your boat together. That sounds like fun. So the chair I'm sitting in is going to be my boat, but you can grab a cushion off the couch. You can grab a pillow off your bed or off the couch too, whatever you like. And when you're sitting, we're going to row, row, row our boat. So we're going to hold up our hands like this and pretend that we're rowing a boat. So let's sing together. I'm going to put the words to row, row, row your boat in the description as well. But we'll sing this one together right now. Here we go, everybody. Let's get our arms up and start rowing. Just kind of make a forward motion like you're rowing your boat. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Great job rowing your boat with me. That calendar is pretty cool. Every single day, there's a different activity that covers one of those 5 items that you can do together at home. Great job, everybody. All right, it's time for our closing rhyme of Tickle the Clouds. So when we're tickling the clouds, where are clouds at? They're usually way up here. We're going to start there. Here we go. Tickle the clouds. Now tickle your toes way down here by the floor. Now turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, down by the floor again, and reach up high, way up here. Our story time's over, so wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming today. We'll see you next time.